Guys, it's Link. Welcome back to Hyrule. Today's video I'm going to discuss Ashe and why I think Approach Velocity is a must. And then also just a quick discussion on which rush is better when between Bork and Muramana. So this is going to be a short game, so let's get right into it. In this game, I'm going to go bot lane, quote unquote, and no, actually, just kidding. I get stuck mid because I'm changing some kind of settings, and I'm gonna be against a Vayne. So let's just change the pictures quick. Alright, so I'm basically just gonna buy the Doran's blade when I actually get into the game and head mid. Now, the reason I think Approach Velocity is so good on Ashe is because it basically makes you move faster towards enemies that you have slowed, which in the case of Ashe is pretty much anyone that you've either W'd, auto-attacked, or ulted. Now, with as wide as your W is, and with as easy as auto-attacks are to hit, that's going to be pretty much everyone. So here, proc lethal, and I've already got Approach on. The Vayne's going to fight me. She's in more of my minions than I'm in her. She pops her heal. I pop my flash to chase. I use my heal to bait her. If she would have popped her W passive on me, I would have died if I didn't heal. So that's why I healed. Now, I don't know if she got tilted from that or what, but she pretty much just runs it down from here on out. So, the main thing that I want to say about Approach Velocity is pretty much simply that it just allows you to chase people down between you running faster at them and them running slower away. Running away slower. It would actually be correct grammar there. But there's no way they can really escape. Then, if you want to even be more brutal, you can get Bork to slow them even more. For instance, if you hit your W and you get your auto and they flash away, you want to Bork them to just keep them slowed a little bit longer. That's fine. That allows you to get back in range for another auto and just restart the slowing process. Now look how fast I move towards this Bard. Dodge the hook. Obviously, now you know that Nautilus doesn't have hook. You can just pretty much abuse him. And then their whole team comes mid for me because they are mad. So, I was thinking about going Muramana this game because of how good it is. But I just got super fed. I'm against the Nautilus, so I just decided to go Bork. Just the amount of damage you do with your Bork passive is insane. And here you see everyone get baited in trying to kill me. Did not go well for them at all. So I'm level 6, 3 minutes in, because I've been fed 2 kills and gotten 2 assists. The Vayne's already died 3 times, and another reason I picked up Bork here, or at least Bilgewater, is just because lifesteal early, and then it has higher damage early than Muramana. Even though it's nuts on Ashe, so is Bork. And to be honest with you, the way this game went early, I just didn't think I'd have enough time to stack Muramana and get into my Runans or my Bork or whatever I went second. So, I mean, look at this. This game's gonna be over. I don't even think it's gonna be 5 more minutes at this point. So you go Approach Velocity, you keep them slowed enough to chase. And here they're all just slowed. They have no chance, they have nowhere to go. And now we take over the objective. You see the power of Ashe's Q. I slow the Teemo, I auto him. And I don't shake turret aggro. I don't basically run far enough out of it. I would have easily survived there without heal, but I choked. So anyways, I'm back. We get Static Shiv off the event. That's one of the first times I've actually gotten Static Shiv in a while. But let's review. Approach Velocity allows you to chase the enemy when they are slowed or movement impaired. So the Bork that I have at 5 minutes now will do that. My autos will do that. My W will do that. And my ult will do that. So she's slowed. I've got Approach Velocity. You see the little air under my feet there? Now that's the Static Shiv proc right now, right there. But before you see the zoomies, I guess you could call them. Teemo here is just trying to, I guess, bait me in or something, or maybe the Vayne's asking for help. I don't really know what any of them were thinking this game. When you've got a 5-minute completed item, it's pretty much over. He flashes out, so decide to just take the free Vayne kill. But I didn't even need Misfortune there, but she was there, so yay. Now go for some free plates. Take 2 there. It's like 360 gold. So we're 6.5 minutes in. The second event isn't even prepping yet, and I think I'm pretty close to already having Renons. Here comes Vayne. She tumbles in, gets blinded, and gets autoed to death. Go back to taking the crab. This is just an example of where everything works out perfectly. Like, you're already somewhere, someone feeds you, you get the objective. You get a kill mid, you bait 2 more people in, you get some assists. Go to base with a Zeal and another dagger. So, not quite enough for the Renons, or I might just be going for boots here. No, I don't really remember. As you see, we're already up 5,000 gold at 7 minutes, so it's looking pretty doomed for the enemy team here. And like I said, Approach Velocity will allow you to chase anyone who is slowed by your attacks. So now the Nautilus will be slowed. He gets worked. The Vayne condemns me into the wall. I heal just to make sure I don't die, and we clean it up. Probably wasted that heal, but just being safe at this point. Honestly, there's not that much left to say about this. It's a short game. Just consider Approach Velocity on Ashe specifically. It's really good. The standard runes where you get the free boots and biscuits are still fine for other EDs, or where you go for the using sums makes you run faster. Forget what it's called because I don't actually use it that often. But for Ashe, definitely Approach Velocity. It's so many extra kills just from running at the enemies when you've slowed them. And like, usually crowd control and, you know, keeping people away or keeping people in fights is her specialty, but now this rune allows her to keep herself in fights. Anyways, this is going to about wrap it up because they forfeit after this. So thanks for coming by Hyrule, and let the rest of the game play out before they surrender. There you go. Just caught on fire. Game's over, unfortunately. See you next time. Got a lot of videos coming out this week.